In another episode of things we thought were good for us, things we were told were good for us, turns out they weren't. I put these out there because if you're one of those people who gets shocked when something comes out in the news that says, hey, this doesn't seem to be good for you anymore, and you're like, oh my goodness, that can't be true. I've been taking that. Or what are they talking about? That's been studied a lot. Well, lots of things have been studied a lot and come to find out they're not good for us. So here's a few things, just a few more. Thalidomide, prescribed in the 50s and 60s for morning sickness, caused severe birth defects. It's still used in certain conditions today for cancer and leprosy. Amphetamine, turns out that used to be prescribed for nasal congestion, weight loss, and depression. Now it has a high abuse potential. Just watch the series Breaking Bad. And another one that most people have heard about is 𝗧𝗵𝗂𝗵𝗁. So marketed as a low-risk painkiller, and it fueled the opioid crisis. Anyway, so that's just a few things. One of the worst ones, by the way, the single biggest thing that was ever done to our planet that we thought was good for us and wasn't, and I don't mean something that we take, but thought was totally fine and it wasn't, was leaded gasoline. That guy killed more people than anybody ever in history, the guy who invented that. So anyway, don't lose your mind if he comes out and says that you hear at some point in the future that something as benign as, say, I don't know, well, we can't even say Benadryl anymore because Benadryl, we found out, contributes to Alzheimer's. Can't say Tylenol because Tylenol and Advil contribute to antibiotic resistance and may even be linked to autism. So just don't be surprised if things you thought were good for you, it turns out in the future might not be. Do everything you can to be healthy and well without the use of medications and chemicals in your body and in your environment. Take care today.